sorry that this is starting so abruptly. We just had an epiphany. I just had an epiphany, and I hope that all legit is on the same wavelength as me. Are we on the same wavelength?
I think so. But I'm gonna let you go.
You gonna tell me if we on the same wavelength, okay? So y'all, I was trying to explain, like last episode, they told us that there is an enigma sent out to basically try to impregnate Babe, right? We were like after the cameras, we were just talking a little bit. You know, my camera has to like trade off the footage or whatever so we can continue recording, right? We were just talking, we were chatting it up, and then I was like, I don't know if I'm explaining what an enigma is correctly, so I'm going to Google another definition of it. We have here, capable of impregnating any gender with a reproductive system, including female alphas, and whose commands cannot be resisted. You know what I said last episode? Are we on the same wavelength, Randall? Last episode, I said that I have a theory that Way can manipulate people. I have a theory he can manipulate people, and that's why Babe's been acting weird. That's why he had that weird scene last time. I bet you if we went back, there would be numerous occasions where that man touched him and all of a sudden he switched his opinion like that and we just didn't fucking notice. If that's the case, if he is exposed that he can manipulate people and control them, he's the fucking enigma. And if that's the case, I'm going to feel so smart. And if it's not, I'm gonna feel so stupid. I'm so glad.
That'd be so crazy. That would be so crazy. Because literally, it would be so crazy because it's just like, that means, that would be weird though, because, maybe because he hasn't used his powers on Pitbabe on purpose, but I'm like, I feel like, I don't know, that could solve the whole friend zone issue, but I guess maybe maybe he has morals.
Morals, but then proceeds to rape someone. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to start that before. I had to get it off my chest. I literally read this last sentence, this last little section here, and my brain went, oh my God. Like, if anyone's watched us play Bokura, I had a moment like that, where I was like, wait a minute. If I was right about my previous theory, because otherwise, right, obviously, if commands cannot be resisted, if they included that in the Megaverse here, it has to have someone with powers, but it also means that it has to be someone who has like manipulating powers. The only person otherwise that we've seen that has manipulating powers is Charlie, and we know Charlie's not going to be the enigma. So that means it would have to be someone that makes sense that they have manipulating powers. And the only person I can think of that makes sense to have a manipulating powers is Way. But I'm also an overthinker. And we did this with the Heart Killers too, where we were theorizing so much stuff and then none of it happened. Yeah. But this is a different show. And this show, as we saw in the preview, is down with getting like dirty.
Yeah, they might kill somebody, may die.
Someone might die, and I'm scared that it's gonna be Kim. But I'm just saying, if that's the case, that's goated. And whoever wrote that, smart as hell. If that's the case, right? And if not, I'm curious who the fuck the Enigma is. Because they said Enigma sent by Tony. That makes me think the Enigma's already there. Because otherwise they would be like, oh, Tony's gonna send an Enigma. Mm-hmm. Like, you would word it differently. Yeah. So they said there's an Enigma sent by Tony. It's someone we hypothetically already know. And if not, we should figure out who it is. Like, they should introduce the new character within the next 2 episodes for it to make sense, right? But I'm like, now that we looked that definition up, because I wasn't even thinking about that. Now that we looked that definition up, I'm hell-bent it's Way. Now the real question is, does the Enigma know his job?
I don't know.
Because it could be possible, even if it is Way, it could be possible that the reason he was sent is because Tony knows he likes him in the first place. And was just so like, he doesn't know happen himself. Naturally.
Right, he might not know himself.
That could be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be that he just like was like, I know this kid likes him. I'm gonna send him to get close to him. Maybe they'll be in a relationship. Maybe it'll happen naturally. I don't even have to manipulate the situation. And if that's the case, that would be another reason why he would get so mad that Charlie got involved. Just saying, y'all.
Yeah.
Some puzzle pieces. We're detectives over here. I don't know if y'all new to this channel, if Pitbabe's the first series you're watching, but you should have seen us with the Heart Killers and the Boy Next World, boy. We were cooking. I wasn't cooking in the Boy Next World. Alajab was cooking in the Boy Next World. I was being his sous chef. Yeah, we switched off. So maybe that means for Pitbabe, we'll both be right.
We'll see. We'll see.
Cancel us out. Like, I was right with the Heart Killers. You were right with the Boy Next World. This time we have to both be right. That's the only way that we can have equality in the world.
The only way.
Okay. I'm gonna do an intro. I had to get that off my chest though, y'all. But hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Zakia Z and
Olajib B. I don't know.
Olajib B. Fun fact, the only reason I'm Zakia Z and not just Zakia is because when I made my account, it's when YouTube was requiring last names and I did not want to go by my actual last name. So I just put a Z and that's how Zakia Z happened. But props to like 13-year-old me, because Zakia Z is cute. So like she ate. She did a good job. Same thing with Weirdly Zakia, keeping the weird brand.
Yeah, keep it weird crew.
That. Yep. Q Crew. Gotta love the Q Crew. Q Crew loves you. Every time you're on my channel, they love you. So, but yeah, do you have... Jasmine said, nah, we finna pull up on your professor. Tell him to come outside. We just want to talk. We not gonna jump him.
Honestly.
Oh, y'all. My professors love stressing me out is all I'm gonna say. They love stressing me out. But it's okay. I'm not gonna let it stress me out. I'm gonna do my best to get all the work done and not complain. There's nothing I can do to change it. I'm gonna just have to be on my Zoom Thursday and Friday, and that's okay. Maybe do a late night session. Maybe ask Mickey if they want to go study with me. Maybe they're free one of those days. Who knows? But yeah. So yeah, if you guys would like the full reaction to the series, my Patreon is in the description box down below to get those early as well as the full reactions. If you guys are already on my Patreon, thank you so much for the support. Love you guys so much. And yeah, I really hope, because by the time that they're seeing this episode, right, on Patreon, we might not be done with season 1, depending on how quick I edit, but on YouTube, we are definitely probably done with season 1, right? So I'm really hoping that we are at least somewhat on point. Like, I hope we're not completely off. Obviously, like, we don't know that much. We only know what they told us. So we could be off a little bit. But I hope that we're not like insanely off and it's like actually Alan's the enigma. Like, that would be so sad. But then I have no clue. Alan and Jeff would not work for me anymore. Like, if they try to push that relationship, that would be completely ruined for me. Because I'd be like, hell no.
Right.
Like, you're a weirdo. I don't want you with my baby Jeff. But that's how I feel about Pete and Wei right now. Is I would be like, oh, that's cute. I want them together. But I don't like Wei. So I don't want them together. That's okay though.
Wei is just a little weird.
He is a little weird, and if he's the enigma, I'm canceling him.
Oh.
And there's nothing you can do to make me like him, ever, okay? Even if he's in season 2, there's nothing you can do. I stand on business and I hold grudges, okay? I looked into the camera as I said that, Randall. So you know how serious I am, because we can't see each other. I just need you to know that. But yeah, you ready?
Yes.
I'm not. Hey, I think we need to start paying attention to cloves.
Cloves.
Cloves. And I'm not gonna say why. I just have a sneaking suspicion about someone that's on the left side of the screen right now. So that's all. You're gonna make me watch this again? They're making us watch this whole thing again? You know what, Kim? You got my respect though. If you die, you stood on business.
Like, this doesn't make it any better for you.
Like, how do you sell dead men?
I actually think he's alluding to the fact that he's just gonna sell him when he kills him, if he does kill him.
Please, not like this. Oh, organs!
คุณรู้ป่ะ
Some black market stuff.
ราคามันดีไม่แพ้พวก
I didn't think about that. Kenta! Kenta, fake it or something. Fake it, please. Actually, how would he do that? Like, Kim would just have to run back to Korea or something. Where's he going?
ความสามารถพิเศษของแกคืออะไรหรอ ฉันไม่เคยเห็นแกทำอะไรได้เป็นพิเศษเลย
Is he gonna tell him?
ลุงสัญญาได้ไหมว่าจะไม่บอกใคร
He trusts him to do that?
แกไม่สบายใจจะเล่าให้ฟังอ่ะ แกก็ไม่ต้องเล่าก็ได้นะ
Oh, that's a cute response.
ความสามารถพิเศษของผมก็คือ ผมก็จะมองเห็นอนาคตบางช่วงที่เกี่ยวข้องกับคนนั้น
Imagine he touches him now, just sees them having like... Anyways, you know what I mean.
ข้างนอกอบอุ่นขนาดนี้
His character has changed a lot. I ain't never seen this man smile this much.
ที่ได้ผมมาเชื่อว่า
I said that and now he looks like he's about to cry. God dang it, bro. This man is always disassociating at the bar.
He always has a reason to, unfortunately.
He does. This time is very valid. He got stood up. That was crazy. I did feel bad for him. Yes, it actually got worse.
มันก็มีอยู่2 ทางนะครับ
That's kind of crazy that was your breaking point.
I would have broke way faster. He has some resilience. Revenge. I told you this man was weird. I told you something is telling me that he not just gonna be the jealous bestie. He gonna go too far. Cause what type of revenge are you talking about? Revenge on what? That a man didn't like you back? Insane. And he knows about Jeff. What if he does something to Jeff?
มันจะยังพอเปลี่ยนแปลงอะไรได้
Ooh.
Stop showing me this man. Dang, Beyond Group. Pete, what you got going on, man?
ผมไม่คิดจะให้บิยอนกรุ๊ปไปลงแข่งตั้งแต่แรกอยู่แล้ว ผมแค่อยากรู้แหล่งเงินทุนของโทนี่มันเท่านั้นแหละ
ได้ครับ เดี๋ยวผมจัดการให้ครับ
I think Pete's smart. So I think even though he freaks me out a little bit right now, I think I'ma choose to let him do what he do.
ไอ้น้องไก่ซ้อนอีกไปสืบมา
Kim got taken. Oh, do they go? Is that why they're in a room where like people holding guns to them? They went to go get Kim?
Yeah.
Kim might survive then. The handprint on the door is frying. Why did no one have a reaction to that? No one had a reaction to that? Yeah, let's just take some pictures. Let's get out of here. Let's not leave handprints nowhere, you know.
Oh, he senses somebody.
Charlie?
Yep.
What is it?
Gun to your head.
Damn! Damn it!
Who is that?
Yes! Y'all got my heart pumping in this show, bruh. We're cooked. We're cooked. Oh!
What did he notice from that video? No way he noticed that.
He might realize Babe doesn't have his senses because he would have noticed the guy coming down.
Okay, yeah, I'm about to say. I was thinking the opposite. Like, there's no way he figured out that Charlie had the senses or something. But no, yeah, that makes more sense.
Oh, we were thinking the same topic but different versions.
Yeah.
Because he would be confused as to why Babe didn't react.
Right. Whoa!
Oh
what?
dang! He sees his own. Okay, Pete. Kenta, don't do something. God dang! Kenta, are you good or bad, bro?
That knife looks so dull.
Jeff, baby, please. I can't handle no more. Dang, they're getting frequent.
Someone get shot? Charlie? Is that Charlie getting shot?
I have no clue. I'm so confused. He went home!
We can look.
I think we're gonna have like a big, like, they're all gonna get caught and have a scene right here, dude.
He can't be compared to
ย
you.
ก
Who's he
เว้น
talking
ก็
to?
แต่ว่า
Pan the camera. I saw a silver earring.
ความจริง
No
ฉัน
way,
เอ
this
ง
is
ก็ไม่
way.
ต้องการเลี้ยงไอ้คนที่ไม่รู้
Pan the camera. I saw a silver earring, and I only know one character that be wearing that, bro. Jeff, this is not the time to be on the
Oh
phone.
my god,
ไม่ได้เจอกันนาน
they really gonna not.
Kenta,
Oh.
don't piss me off. Oh my god, everyone in this show. Oh, Kenta's not wearing silver earrings. It's fucking way. I told you. I'm mad. I'm mad as hell.
That's isn't that the same thing Homeboy was wearing when in the Vision?
Yes, that's what I'm saying, bro. Jeff, Kim, Babe, and fucking Charlie are all about to be in this house, and someone is getting hurt, dude. Someone's getting stabbed because we saw the blood. Babe got hit in the head or some shit. Someone's getting shot, and it's all happening while they're wearing these freaking outfits. I'm like, I knew Jeff was gonna get caught because I was like, why is he here in the first place? But it's the way that he texted Charlie, and then Charlie really believed, oh, Jeff, in the midst of all this stuff, sent the wrong message. Why the fuck would you believe that?
Yeah.
Like, Charlie, I had this moment in Ken Porsche too, when they sent my boy Pete on a mission and then let Vegas kidnap him and forgot about him for a whole ass 3 episodes, bro. We cannot live like this, okay? Please. Please.
ไม่รู้อะนะ
Shoot me.
We're gonna have a shoot me moment.
ขอเสื้อดิ
Oh my god, we might.
ชาลีกูหยิบมือให้ถึงโอ้
Calm before the storm.
Right. I'm like, this is cute, but I can't freaking relax. Don't fucking...
จะทำทุกอย่างเพื่อปกป้องพี่เอง
I think Charlie's gonna die.
Yeah, that's some foreshadowing right there.
Oh my god, he's gonna die.
This is just like what they were talking about in freaking Heart Killers.
Yeah, except I knew in the Heart Killers it was not the right vibe for them to kill someone.
And I'm just like, when is it gonna happen? Like it's just anticipation at this point.
No, because I'm looking at this jacket. I know I'm not tripping that Babe was wearing that in the Vision. So we got Jeff gone. We got Kim gone. These two making out on a fucking couch. Fucking TD Cream, are you serious right now, bro? I can't do it. Bro, his face in the mirror is
จะไปกัน
insane.
ใหญ่ฮะลุงท่าไม่ดีแล้วมั้งนั่นดิ
Look how Wade's like away from the
ท่า
conversation.
ดีกว่าไหมลุงนี่มันเลือด
Come here. Let me see your fucking ears.
เก็บจริงตาย
Zoom
ไป
in.
ก็เท่านั้น
Right. He's not in the conversation at all. It makes him very suspicious.
ไม่ว่าจะหนี
Silver
ก็เล่นงานเราอยู่ดี
It's him.
แต่เราต้องสู้เท่านั้นว่ะ
Well, shit. Never mind. 2. It has
No,
to
because
be.
he didn't have that haircut. He didn't have that haircut. You can see his hair. It wasn't that.
It was
น้อง
shorter.
ได้ซอนิกครับพี่
So it can't be
พวก
Sonic.
มึงสองคนน่ะไปตามดูวินเนอร์
And it definitely wasn't the same style as
โด
North.
นจับไปที่ไหนไอเวกูอยากให้มึงหาวิธี
And even if he's not working directly with Tony, he's talking about some, I want to get revenge. I want revenge. I'm like, okay, bro.
งั้นถ้ามึงอยากให้กูหายโกรธเนี่ยก็พากูไปเลี้ยงข้าวแล้วกัน
You don't think that's weird?
มึงเลือกเลย
There's such obvious signs, and they just go, ah, must have been the wind.
I kind of missed the racing at this point.
No, for real, can we have a race? We haven't had a race in so long. I'm getting withdrawals. And he gonna notice that his Pookie missing. He like, where my Pookie at?
Surprised he hadn't noticed already.
ครับเจฟล่ะ ตั้งแต่เช้ายังไม่เห็นเลยนะครับ
I would be talking like, with all this stuff that you know that happened with Kim and stuff, I would be like, yo, they done got Jeff. Especially considering, like, I would be talking to Charlie about it immediately, considering they know what, like, Alan knows about Tony.
โซนิกมึงว่าทำไมเราต้องมาสนใจไอ้คิมนี่ด้วยวะ แม่งคู่แข่งเราแท้
You
มึงจะปล่อยให้
idiot.
คนหนึ่งตายไปต่อหน้าต่อตาเลยหรือไง ฮะ
ๆเอา
รอตรงนี้สักครู่ครับ ผมขอไปเรียนคุณตรงก่อน
This music and the scene that we're stepping into don't match. Didn't... Oh, shit.
He had some type of
Didn't...
power.
แต่ผมว่าวันเนี้ยไม่ใช่วันของคุณแล้วล่ะคุณต้อง
คุณเวสวัสดีครับคุณตรง
Is Wei actually helping them even though he doesn't... Oh, the little bells. Why does he have bells?
พวกพี่เข้ามาได้ยังไงอ่ะ
He's so nonchalant for an abused kid.
นี่เราชื่อแอนดี้ใช่ปะ
แอนนี่ไม่อยากทำงานให้ป๋าไม่ใช่เหรอ
แอนดี้พี่ต้องการรวบรวมหลักฐานเพื่อเอาผิดไอ้โทนี่ถ้าแอนดี้ช่วยพี่ได้เนี่ย
Why are we talking like this? Can you just say if you help me?
ไม่อ่ะ มันติด GPS ไว้
Someone's coming. We're cooked. I guess maybe. Really?
Well, that's not very quiet.
I thought we were at the house. Damn. Everybody say damn. Everybody say damn.
ไอ้ไป
Well.
ไปฮาริ
We should take that gun, but of course you won't.
And then these idiots. Why is so much happening? This show is supposed to be about racing.
ไอ้วินเนอร์
Are you kidding me? Winner isn't just a bully. Dude, if he had babe senses, they're cooked.
He probably knows they're following him. He probably just acting.
And then you're just eating ramen like it's a random Tuesday.
นี่มึงเจ็บขนาดนี้ยังหน้าละลื่นนึงนะ
ผมพร้อมทำทุกอย่างเพื่อพี่เบฟอยู่แล้วครับ
He mean it too. Dude, he's fucking cooked. I don't think there's anything that can break their bond at this point, you know? Like any sort of betrayal.
There's no way he doesn't know they're following him.
North and Sonic are so bad at this. Can they fight?
กูบอกมึงไปแล้ว
Are you fucking serious?
เสือกเรื่องของคุณโทนี่เขา
He didn't lock it back.
But once again, I still feel like he knows they're following him, so he's probably just waiting around the corner.
เดี๋ยวมันก็มาหรอก
Thank you.
เฮ้ย
Sonic got a little bit of a brain, but North does not think properly. Yeah. If they pull this off, I take it back. If you don't pull it off, I told you so. We're cooked.
That still made noise.
Pick Kim up. Come on, Kim. We gotta go. We gotta go. Broad daylight. Wide shot. Winner! We're cooked. Nope, don't stop. Don't stop. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Damn it! I knew it! You're not... Damn. Damn. Okay, Kim. Okay, Kim. Okay, Kim. Yeah. Winner, get your... Oh my god, he has a fucking gun. Of course he does.
มึงไปรวมกันดิ
Crazy.
Get Kim, get Kim, get Kim. Do we have Kim? What the fuck would you do that for? All to not bring Kim with you, bruh. Are we serious?
What?
That's all we get from Jeff?
What was
สวัส
that?
ดีครับคุณพิษ
That's all we get from Jeff. Is him undoing his tie? Why are we fighting? It's so interesting how the start of the show was so slow and somehow we got here. There's so much going on and I'm still kind of mad that they did all of that and didn't pick like Kim up.
They tried. They tried their best, I think.
They did, but still.
It wasn't a thing. They tried their best. It wasn't the best, but they tried their best, and that's all that matters. They could have died. I don't know.
Yeah, that would have been worse. That would have been worse, I agree.
Like, bro's waving around a gun. You got intruders, and you don't shoot. And their car almost. I would at least try to shoot the car. He didn't fire a single bullet.
Because he's winner. He is the king of this fucking show. All he does is exist to piss me off.
Like,
That's
he
it.
could have shot out a tire so they couldn't get away, but he didn't fire at all.
I just have to sit here and collect myself. Because I cannot believe the tomfoolery that happened in 50 minutes. My baby Jeff got taken. Kim got taken, still alive somehow. Like, I didn't even think he was going to make it this far, if I'm being honest. Freaking, we know in the future that freaking Jeff gonna have to make some sort of deal with Tony because he was sitting there talking to Tony not in chains.
Yep.
They're all gonna be in this fucking house one day. Tony gonna be on some bullshit. Might shoot or stab somebody or both. Kenta is apparently not on our side the way I thought he was. Pete
He's loyal.
did something and I have no clue what it is, but Babe really mad about it. Then somehow though, Jeff gets out the situation because in the preview, him and Alan having a lovey-dovey moment, and for some reason Alan staring at him with Pikachu eyes like he hasn't been flirting with him for 9 episodes straight.
Yep.
Speaking of straight, this show is not. Can Sonic and North get their game on and just realize that they freaking like each other? North is pissing me off. Like, just a little bit, baby. Because if we're not friends, what are we? Boyfriends. How about that? How about them apples? Baby. Thank you.
They just don't know.
No, they know. He doesn't know. Sonic fucking knows. North doesn't know, and that's the issue. And Sonic should just be like, I like you. Because that's the only way it's going to get into freaking North's head. I have realized what type of character he is, okay? He needs things said straight and logically. You can't be a little subtle. You can't poke hints. Nah, you got to just say it. Because, Then, like, Winner knows way more than I thought he did. And is involved.
Right.
And I didn't think that at all. And if we hadn't seen that scene with the freaking silver earrings, I would have been switching up like, hold up, he might be the Enigma.
No, that's definitely Way.
It was definitely Way. Which means, can I say my iconic line? I was wrong last time I said it. So since I was wrong the last time I said it, I'm gonna say it lightly this time. Can I talk my shit again? Please? Cause your girl is predicting episode 10 or 11. Actually, what episode is this? 8, 9, or 10? Way is going to be exposed as this fuck ass Enigma, bro. And if they try to convince me that that was Winner's small ass head, I'm gonna be pissed off, okay? Cause Winner's head is not that round. He don't got that much hair in the back. He don't be wearing those silver earrings. You know who got a round head with freaking silver earrings? Way. Way's bitch ass. So
Not to mention Tony was literally promising not to like hurt Babe or to protect Babe. So there's literally no way. There's no way he could be promising that to Winner because he doesn't care.
Winner could not give two fucks. The only way that they could surprise me is if somehow that's Pete. And that doesn't make sense right now for that to be Pete.
No, not really.
So it has to be Way. Way, you are going on my on-site list, bro. I have my on-site hit list over there. It has fucking George, Harry, JJ, and Ollie Jed because he put himself on there. You're going on my on-site list next, bro. You already done pissed me off. You already done pissed me off, and if you actually follow through with what Tony wants you to do and you assault Babe, you're going on my shit list instead of my site list. Shit, okay? Anyways, I talk so aggressively. I promise I'm a sweet, innocent human.
No, she beats me up, y'all.
I do not.
Yeah.
I'm a very affectionate, touchy person. I like hugs. I don't beat people up. Thank you.
She touches with closed fist. Like
I hated that. Let's not say that again. Yeah, any other thing, Randall?
Jeff had no business being in that building. He had no reason to do it. And he better have a plan.
I do think it's good though, because if he saw that his Way and he gets out, he can expose his ass.
But he's gotta get out.
Things can't be that easy though, so we'll see.
Right.
Because there has to be a reason he saw. Like that has to play that has to play a part eventually. Well, I guess we're wrapping up here. I'm just as stressed as I was when we ended the last episode, if not more. So that's great. That's wonderful. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this with me and Randall. I hope I didn't stress y'all out from me being stressed, you know, a little layover effect, if you will. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you guys did, leave a like for your girl and all the job. Sorry,
yeah.
all the hip, all the jib. Gotta say it all the ways. All the jibe. And we will see you guys in the next one. Until then, keep it weird. Bye, guys.
Bye.